Nestled in the western part of the Netherlands, Amsterdam is recognized as a remarkable place to visit, famous for its arts, rich history, lively culture, historical landmarks, and scenic canals. Amsterdam is colloquially known as the Venice of the North and is considered a party destination, offering a wide range of experiences from exploring its charming neighborhoods, canals, and museums to savoring its local food and booze. Here's our recommended list of the best things to do in Amsterdam, Netherlands. Number 10. Canal Cruise. One of the best things to do in Amsterdam, especially for first-time visitors, is to cruise on its canal ring, also known as the Grachten Gordel. This UNESCO World Heritage Site was constructed during the 17th century, featuring scenic canals with bridges and gabled canal houses lining the waterway. You can book a day or nighttime classic canal cruise with cheese and drinks aboard a wooden saloon boat or go on a luxury cruise in an open boat with a bar and liquor included. During the canal cruise, indulge in Dutch cheese, sip wine, beer, or soft drinks, while admiring other famous landmarks such as the Amstel River, Anne Frank House, Jordaan District, Mager Brug, the Old Church, and the Rijksmuseum. You can also explore the canal ring by hopping aboard former migrant boats at Rederij Lampedusa or join the plastic whale in cleaning the waterways. Number 9. Dutch Countryside Tour. Another recommended activity for travelers visiting Amsterdam is to go on a Dutch countryside tour. It is a full-day tour activity that offers a unique cultural experience and rich Dutch history. During this guided tour, you'll explore the breathtaking beauty of rural Holland, try local food like cheese and wine, and you can even go on a sightseeing canal cruise while you're at it. This is the perfect tour for those who wish to explore the smaller yet charming towns surrounding Amsterdam, such as Edam, Marken, Volendam, and Zaanse Schans. Each town offers something distinct, like the Zaanse Schans, which boasts a stunning landscape and colorful historic windmills. At Volendam, you can try tasty Edam and Gouda cheese or learn about traditional wooden shoemaking. The tour also includes a visit to a whimsical fishing village dating back to the 17th century and ends with an optional canal cruise. By the way, please help our channel grow by clicking subscribe. Number 8. Drink local brews. If you're looking for a fun yet interesting thing to do in Amsterdam, consider tasting the local brews. In fact, one of the world's most famous beers was first brewed in Amsterdam. In 1873, Dr. Elian brewed the first ever Heineken A-yeast, which is now considered one of the leading lager beers in the world. Although it is now being brewed in various locations worldwide, it is best to taste Heineken beer where it originated. Amsterdam offers a Heineken experience tour in its former brewery, where you can see the brewing and bottling of draft beer and sip a glass of it in a tasting room. Aside from Heineken beer, you can try other local brews at Brouwerij TIJ, serving regular, special, one-off, and seasonal beers. But keep in mind, you must be at least 18 years of age or above so you can sip Amsterdam's local craft beers. Number 7. Explore De Negen Straatjes and Jordaan. Exploring De Negen Straatjes and Jordaan is certainly a must in Amsterdam. Recognized as one of the most chic and famous shopping districts in Amsterdam, De Negen Straatjes is the best place to visit for some retail therapy, food, and artistic heritage. De Negen Straatjes directly translates to 9 little streets. And as the name suggests, this area consists of 9 charming streets filled with cafes, restaurants, bistros, vintage stores, boutiques, and so much more. There are over 200 independent local stores set up in the area, selling various goods from ceramics and antiques to handmade beauty products and vintage clothes. So, De Negen Straatjes surely has something to offer to everyone. Right next to the shopping district is another trendy area known as Jordaan. It offers the same local flair, architectural landmarks, Dutch comfort food, and views of the picturesque canal, making it popular with tourists. Number 6. Visit Anne Frank House. For those who have a thirst for knowledge or are into history, make sure to visit the Anne Frank House in Amsterdam. Anne Frank is one of the most prominent figures of Amsterdam, a 13-year-old German-born Jewish girl who was forced to hide in an attempt to get away from Nazi persecution. She went into hiding with her parents, sister, and other Jewish citizens in a secret annex building on the Prinsengracht. They were betrayed and sent to concentration camps where Anne Frank died. Later on, Anne Frank gained fame worldwide when her diary was discovered, containing her life experiences during the German occupation. While visiting the Anne Frank house, you can visit the Verzet's Museum, where you'll learn about the Dutch resistance. You may also join a walking tour to learn more about Amsterdam during World War II and the historic Jewish Quarter, and see other important landmarks such as the Auschwitz Monument, Portuguese Synagogue, and Jewish Historical Museum. Number 5. Immerse in art at Van Gogh Museum. Aside from Anne Frank, Vincent Willem van Gogh is another notable figure in Amsterdam. Van Gogh is a Dutch Impressionist painter who is a world-renowned influential figure in the history of Western art. He is so famous that he made around 2,100 works of art, including about 860 oil paintings in just over a decade. Today, these masterpieces are housed in the Van Gogh Museum located at the Museumplein, where the other two top museums of Amsterdam stand, the Rijksmuseum and Stedelijk Museum. The Van Gogh Museum houses the largest collection of his brilliant paintings, like the Sunflowers and the Yellow House. As one of the most iconic artists in Amsterdam, the museum is solely dedicated to his artworks, from his early creations to his most notable masterpieces. You can also drop by the other two museums to marvel at the best works of Frans Hals, Rembrandt, and Vermeer. Number 4. Unwind at Vondelpark. If you're wondering what the best thing to do in Amsterdam without spending anything, check out Vondelpark. Situated near the museum district, Vondelpark is a 120-acre public park that tourists and locals love. It is considered the most popular park in the Netherlands and Amsterdam's largest city park. This stunning green oasis is an English-style garden featuring fragrant blooms, lime trees, walking paths, sculptures, and ponds, the best place to relax and take a break from the city's hustle and bustle. Here, you will find people of all kinds, from kids, adults, the elderly, and couples to tourists, picnickers, joggers, and even locals taking in the beautiful scenery. The park has cafes, a skate park, and live music hosted in an open-air theater every summer. Vondelpark is also the ideal place for morning walks, cycling, roller skating, people watching, or simply unwinding while enjoying the views. Number 3. Red Light District Tour. If you're a nocturnal traveler or nightlife is your game, then the Red Light District Tour is definitely for you. Since Amsterdam is hailed as a party destination, it's no surprise that the city has numerous bars, music-pounding clubs, and concert venues. The Red Light District Tour is recommended for open-minded adults as it includes visits to bars, coffee shops, hidden spots, and even a peep show, which is optional. This evening tour comes with a local guide who will take you to the De Wallen, commonly referred to as the Red Light District. During the said tour, you will explore some of the district's off-the-beaten-path sites politely and safely. There are also popular venues recommended for the LGBTIQ community, such as the Café Prick. That's why this tour is highly recommended for adults only. Number 2. Sample local specialties. Whether it's your first time visiting or you've been to this foreign place multiple times, the best way to experience its culture is to savor the local specialties. And if you're visiting Amsterdam, the perfect place to try local food is at its street markets. The neighborhood of De Pijp is home to a bustling, lively street market called the Albert Kuipmarkt. It is filled with stalls selling different kinds of appetizing food, like the Dutch cheeses Edam and Gouda, mini pancakes, caramel cookie wafer sandwiches, and Flemish fries. You can also try the herring, a traditional Dutch snack made of fresh fish and bread. But if you want to taste local food the way locals do, consider booking a food and drink tour. This tour includes visits to local favorite dining spots, from eateries serving the most authentic Dutch food to wine and beer tasting. Number 1. Experience Amsterdam by bike. If you're going to ask a local, what's the best thing to do in Amsterdam, they will most likely recommend exploring while riding a bike. Yes, that's right, because biking is the most popular hobby in town. Regarded as one of the most bicycle-friendly cities in the world, Amsterdam has more bicycles than cars and people. In fact, around 63% of its population rides a bicycle every day, which is around 48% of the city's traffic. Amsterdam has designated infrastructure for bicycles and a comprehensive network of bike paths, making it a great place for biking for leisure travel or daily commuting. Additionally, you can choose from many bike rental outlets, so it's easier to get around town. However, follow the cycling etiquette and comply with road safety rules to avoid accidents. Meanwhile, you can book a countryside bike tour and enjoy breathtaking views of canals, windmills, farmland, and monumental farmhouses. And that's our top picks for the best things to do in Amsterdam, Netherlands. Which country should we explore next for the best things to do? Let us know in the comments below.